incident, I want to let you know up front, we're not going to be discussing that here today, but the FBI is working on a joint press release with KPD, UTPD, and the FBI, and they will be releasing information shortly, including pictures, I'm told. So thank you for your patience there. Day safety. You've all been provided, hopefully, a list of items that I wanted to discuss briefly. I'm not going to dwell on the prohibited items. There's a list there of those prohibited items. I guess if I wanted to make an emphasis, I would say the emphasis be on we're not going to let these prohibited items in the stadium, so please don't bring them. We're not going to provide a place to store them at the gates, so please don't bring them. I'll move on. We have established a new tip line that enables people with textable phones to send us tips. That is 847-411. They enter the code word UTPD and they can provide us tips. I say that because I want to emphasize a point this year. We really want people to be aware of what's going on around them. We really want them to report any suspicious behavior that they see. Make sure that you call 911, call our administrative line 974-3111, or if nothing else, send us a tip via text. We sure would appreciate it, but don't ignore things that make you uneasy or that you think seem suspicious. And finally, gate 21, gate 10 again will be the express lines for the stadium, so we really encourage people not to carry items to the stadium. If you don't, you just zip right on through those express lines and you don't have to stop for searches. But anything that you bring to the stadium besides these prohibited items is subject to search, and we will search it thoroughly. So again, there's been questions about bags. If it looks like a book bag, we're going to consider it a book bag. Don't bring it in. A backpack, don't bring it in. Any other bag, if it fits in a 12 by 12 by 12 container, which is the same we've been doing for years, then you can bring it in after it's been searched. I'm going to turn it over to Chief Roush to talk to you about his part.
Thank you, Chief Lane. Down some. Well, thanks, and we have a couple of things we want to talk about. Of course, we have a very busy weekend coming upon us. So, first of all, of course, we have the Labor Day holiday. Enforcement period will begin at 4 p.m. on Friday, August 30th. And conclude at midnight on Monday, September 2nd. Officers will be participating in directed and saturation patrols throughout the extended holiday weekend. Our officers will focus their efforts on motorists who are speeding, driving recklessly, or who are driving while impaired. The specialized patrols will be active along the interstates and the major arterial routes throughout Knoxville. In addition to the increased traffic due to the last holiday of the summer, the first UT home football game, along with the annual Boomsday fireworks show, will add additional travelers to the Knoxville vicinity. Traffic patterns for the football game will remain unchanged from last year.